Y.O.L.O is an acronym that most young people are familiar with. It simply means that life is meant to be lived to the fullest and enjoyed to the fullest, even if that means taking risks. After all, you only live once. There is some wisdom to basing one's life on this idea, but there can be also some major pitfalls. Let us examine Y.O.L.O through the monastic wisdom of Saint Benedict. The term Y.O.L.O has become popular in modern culture, as it is used in various outlets such as music and social media. Essentially, for some people, it has become a motto for the focus of their lives. Since you only live once, live life to the fullest. Enjoy it while it is still here. Tomorrow may not come, so get the most out of it. Unfortunately, this motivation often degenerates to simple, self-centered constant seeking of adrenaline highs, pleasure, and attention. In nearly all cases, these efforts do not lead to a lasting enjoyment of life. They often lead to personal destruction and even a premature death. The destructiveness of the idea of Y.O.L.O happens when the central focus of our efforts to live life to the fullest is ourselves. The idea of Y.O.L.O is nothing new, just the central focus has changed. In the 5th century, Saint Benedict, a very young man, realizing the value of life, decided to live life to the fullest by giving himself, his attention, his entire being to the Lord. After all, you only live once, and the best way to live that life is in gratitude to the one who created it. So he decided to make a radical change in his life, away from the conventional plans that society and his family thought was good for a 19-year-old. He went to live the life of a hermit, so that he could give his entire life to God. The harshness and poverty of such a life, and the risk of losing one's own sanity, is enough to deter most people from committing themselves to such a lifestyle. They might feel, maybe that is for the future, sometime down the road, when I get older. Maybe this is just a passing phase in my life at this point, and I feel differently tomorrow, next week, or next year. Maybe I could do something more reasonable as a person who is still young. Benedict, however, realizing that every moment of life is a gift that will not come back, he did not talk himself out of taking the chance, a chance to give his life to the one who gifted him with the opportunity to live. And the Lord provided him with the grace not only to thrive as a hermit, but to inspire others to radically give their lives to God. Later, Benedict founded communities for those who were inspired by his example. Benedict wrote a rule which included the concept of Y.O.L.O. In chapter 4, he explains, "Day by day, remind yourself that you are going to die. Hour by hour, keep careful watch over all you do, aware that God's gaze is upon you, wherever you may be." Benedict is not suggesting that the monks keep a morbid outlook on life, constantly in fear of judgment from God, but more importantly, to prioritize everything in their lives in the proper order. Life is a one-time opportunity, not simply to avoid the judging hand of God, but an opportunity to show our Father in heaven our gratitude for the gift of life by living in a way that pleases Him. Although the rule of St. Benedict was written primarily for monks, the principle of Benedict's idea of living life to the fullest each day can apply to everyone. We make statements by what we say and the words we write, but more importantly, our very lives are a statement revealing what we value and who we value. Live by the idea of YOLO. It will only lead to good things if God is the central focus, and not ourselves. With God as the focus, applying the principle of YOLO to our lives can be a very positive thing. We can use each day as an opportunity to show God how much we appreciate the very gift of life. Each day can be an opportunity to show the people in our lives who are special to us how much we love and care for them. Each day can be used as an opportunity for us to reveal to the world how much goodness God has placed in our hearts. This is a principle that we need to apply right now. We cannot put this off, because after all, you only live once. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.